Alright, Willie, this is another one. I call this cut diamonds in your pocket, and you'll know why in a second. So what you have is you have the ace through 10 of hearts, and you have someone choose a card, but it should be a black card. Let's say it's the 3 of clubs. It wouldn't make any difference. So you control the 3 of clubs, so you have them sign it. And as they sign it, you take the rest of the cards and you give them a shuffle. Just nothing fancy, just a quick shuffle. And I think, yep, right here, that should be good. And the 3 of clubs, their signed card, goes in your pocket, you know this one. And you ask them for any number from 1 to 10, and they say 5. And you deal 1, you say, okay, I got the deuce, 3, 4, the 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you have to remember I had one card in my pocket. That was the 3 of clubs. I snap my fingers and the 3 of clubs jangle. It's over here. And over here is the 5 of hearts. Now the method is obvious, or should be obvious to you. You know diamond cut diamond, the method and the effect are the same thing really. And I haven't done this effect in 20 years. I never really got around to doing it. Everybody and their brother has a version of this. Marlowe does, Racabama does, Ackerman has, I'm sure. It's one of those things Martin Nash does. It's one of those things that just everybody needs to do, and it's called DCD, as you know. The Cotton Shanty call it DCD, but I always thought it was a really stupid effect, because to have one card stay face down and turn that into your card, into your chosen card, that's a good effect. But to then produce the other card from somewhere else is just anticlimactic. I never felt comfortable with it. Now in this case, obviously the addition would be to have a card chosen, whichever card, and you do that put take, and you do the put take, you put it in face up, and as you do the put take, it lands face down on top of the deck. Now you do, in this case, stud seconds. I'm going to talk about them a little bit. The problem with stud seconds is that you cannot deal them as fast as you can deal tops. For example, let me set those aside. If I was to deal tops in stud fashion, it'd be that fast. That's a normal way of dealing studding. That's how fast you can turn over cards. Now I can't do seconds quite that fast. They're just a little slower. But if you try for some sort of speed, they will be somewhat deceptive. I hope they were deceptive. And what's true about this trick is what Alex Elmsley said. He was using them to practice what he called top card glide. People's attention will be drawn to the cards on the table. They want to see them come out in sequence, and this, particularly if you shuffle them before, that's an effect in itself. And obviously when you do the thing with the card in the pocket, in the end, that's their card, let's say, you do a reverse, and in this case it's this against the leg reverse sort of thing. And then you just load that in there again, miscall it for whatever, and actually it would be one of those cards. You miscall the heart card for their card, and you leave it there, and they have no reason to suspect this at this point. And then you turn over this card, it changed, and then you take out that card. Because you just miscalled it somewhat convincingly, it's like a double effect. It's not anticlimactic. The only reason why I share this with you is because I think it makes all the difference in the world, at least it does to me. Now we have a performable effect, because you don't have an anticlimax in the end. So again, it's one of those tricks that I would like to know what you think about, because I've never performed this before, and I think I will start doing that now. And that's it as far as that trick is concerned.